Well, hello there. Today we're doing a little something different. You know why? Because I'm in my comfy clothes, my hair is twisted, and I just cannot go through all of that. But at the same time, I actually have something I want to talk about. So I decided you get a picture today. And I picked this picture because I don't know. When I finish talking, you'll be like, that's probably the best picture to pick. So here we go. Today's topic is it's about the mirror, but it's also about your lane. It's also about being in a rut. So I guess I'm going to call it, what lane is your mirror facing? Ooh, that's good. What lane is your mirror facing? And so I was asked this question, and the question was, why didn't you become or why didn't you want to be I don't know. I've been asked this particular question in a varied number of ways, but each time I've been asked that question, I've pretty much given the same answer. The answer is, when I think about what I need to do or what I want to do, I guess maybe for the last 20 years or so at least, I've always ran that decision by my creator. Like God and I have a conversation about it. We talk about it. And if I get a piece, I know I need to go in that direction. If I don't, then I don't. And so I prayed about that particular, several things, but I prayed about this particular question and never got a piece about it. So I never went in that direction. I went in a totally different direction. But when I had the conversation with my niece, she and I talked about it some more. And I had to remind her, for her and for me and for those of you who are listening, your mirror should point to your lane. Don't let your mirror point to other people's lanes. Okay? Your lane is your lane. It is an amazing lane. It was made for you. It has waited for you. It was built for you. It's designed for you. It's your lane. So don't let your mirror point to other people's lanes, because here's what happens when you do that. You'll find yourself in a place where you feel like what you're doing isn't good enough because you're judging what you should be doing in your lane by somebody else's lane. And so it may make you feel like either you're inferior, or you're not as successful, or you're not as pretty, or you're not as purposed, or you're not as valued, or the list could go on and on. So when you're in your lane, don't allow yourself or anyone else to judge your success based on their lane. You see where I'm going here? You can't ask me a question with your perspective built around your lane, because you're trying to judge my success on your lane. But that's not my lane. That's yours. And so don't allow people to ask you questions and push you in a direction that basically says, if you don't do this as I'm doing it, or as so-and-so has done it, then you're not successful. Not true. Not true at all. If you don't look this way as I do, or as somebody else does, then you're not pretty. If your skin color isn't this, or if your hair isn't this, if you're not this tall, if you're not built this way, the list is endless. All of the ifs. But what matters is the mirror, your mirror pointing to your lane so that you see you. And your pathway can never be judged by somebody else and what they're doing. Your pathway was made for your unique self. And so when someone asks you that question, hey, why didn't you ever, or have you ever thought about? It's okay to say, I've never thought about that. And so you can reflect on it, you can pray on it, you can meditate on it, you can research it, but never allow it to diminish where you are, where you're going, and the lane you're traveling in. Don't get out of your lane to get in somebody else's lane. Don't allow someone to use their perspective of success, which is based on their lane, to determine your level of success in your lane. Your lane is yours. And you know why it's yours? Because I've said it over and over and over, and I shall continue. Your lane is just as you are. You are beautiful. That makes your lane beautiful. You have value. Your lane has value. You have purpose. Your lane has purpose. The end. That's it. The end. So the next time you get that question, it's okay to ponder on it. It's okay to think about it. It's okay even to reflect on it. Just don't allow it to diminish who you are, what you are, ever. Okay? So let's end with this. It is what it is, or let's make it what it shall be. You are beautiful, you have value, and you have purpose. Until next time.